Now your WALB 24/7 weather with meteorologist Ryan Beasley.
We're looking outside right now outside our Alpha Cam in Tifton. Really not that bad out there. Not seeing that fog roll in quite yet. 51 degrees, so it's a lot warmer than what we are anticipating. Temperatures are holding in the 50s, but will slowly taper off into the mid and low 40s. The reason why, well, we do have cloud cover in place. A few showers over towards Alabama and Mississippi. That will stream on into the area tomorrow early afternoon and carrying out through the evening hours. Current temperatures across the area, 48 here in Albany and cooling slowly. Notice that we're not seeing a lot of the cooler colors to our north and west. So we will stay a little warmer than what we saw this morning. So that's good news as far as a warming trend. That warming trend will continue as you head out the door, about 47 degrees midday tomorrow. I do think we'll hit into the 60s, but look at that drop of the temperatures. They will be falling rapidly tomorrow. That will be one of the main topics as we head into our work week. So around 8 a.m. we could see a few stray showers. This will be light rain, not much of any measurable rain or causing any problems to your morning commute, but you want to have your umbrella handy, especially after the dinner hour. We see another band of rain move through the area. Again, it's going to be light rain, shouldn't cause much of any problems, but it will be a nuisance during your evening plans. Tuesday, fast forward to Tuesday afternoon. Here comes the next round. Even the freezing line is starting to sneak in towards the deep south. And as we head towards 10 o'clock on Saturday, or 10 o'clock on Tuesday, we could see that freezing line reach the Albany area. That's when I anticipate us to have our first chances of some sort of wintry mix here in South Georgia. As we head overnight, here comes some more of that wintry mix. This is when Americus up towards Richland and getting into Webster County as well. You could see beginning of snow. We're talking 1 to 3 inches of snow along Highway 280. That is of right now. This is all subject to change. A good point of reference, if you live over towards Tifton and south extending down towards Bainbridge, everywhere east of that, your chances of seeing snow are much lower than everywhere else due to where the freezing line will be. But again, this is all subject to change. We'll continue to keep you posted on the latest future map. But right now, it seems like here in Albany, our main threat will be ice. And we'll talk about that in just a second. Here are the latest watches and warnings. A winter storm watch will go into effect Tuesday at 7 p.m. and carry on overnight into our Wednesday all the way until 1 p.m. That's when we could see some sort of wintry precipitation fall here in South Georgia. So keep that in mind. You want to start preparing. So as far as some areas that could see some snow, like I said, along Highway 280, this is where we could see 1 to 3 inches of snow, and it will be a wet snow. So hopefully you'll be able to get outside and make a snowman. Down towards Dawson along Highway 82, we're talking about freezing rain here, even a 1/4 inch of accumulation of ice, up to a 1/2 inch of ice. Down towards Nashville, we could see sleet and flurries. South of that, we're really going to hold off on the wintry mix until probably Wednesday, and Wednesday temperatures are going to struggle to break the freezing mark, and the precipitation will still be around, so we could even see that continue throughout our Wednesday afternoon. So if we see snow, that will probably cause some problems on the roadways, but we'll be able to go sledding on some of those hills around South Georgia. Sleet, that looks like hail. It comes down in little ice balls, but it doesn't really do much as far as affecting your commute. But if it accumulates enough, it could make the road slick, especially sidewalks as well. Freezing rain, that's where we get accumulation on power lines, on trees, and really becomes a hazard. So we want to be very cautious of that. For tomorrow morning, temperatures will be in the upper 40s for your bus commute. Wednesday, let's take a look at temperatures. Very cold. Wind chills will be a factor too, and we could even see some slippery roads. So, Aaron, we will be keeping a close eye on all this wintry mix. Stay tuned on WALB's Facebook page and Twitter because we will continue to post updates.